Today, we're going to talk about catch and release with Auston Matthews. So Auston Matthews was the number 1 overall pick last year for many reasons. But one of the things that separates him from many others is the ability to catch and release in full stride with incredible speed and power. So let's take a look at what makes Auston's shot one of the best in the game. Weight shift, downforce, and release. The first key element is how Auston Matthews catches his pass inside a weight shift. We're going to hit it right here. So as he comes in here, before he receives the pass, he's going to align the 4 joints. That's going to create a good hip mobility to stack his joints on his other leg to create that downforce, which will be the next key element we're going to touch here in a second. Now you also notice how he gets his hands off his body in the weight shift so that he has full mobility so he can bring his stick inside a shooting position when he shifts his weight onto his left skate. So let's roll it here a little bit and let's freeze it. He's going to shift his hips and he loads and gets that puck all into the shooting position, all off his hip mobility inside his weight shift. Catching the puck inside the weight shift allows you to get that puck into shooting position much quicker. Now the second thing that Auston does really well is he uses his entire body and creates downforce to set up his quick release. What downforce is a total body collaboration to create pressure into the stick. So if we bring it back here a little bit, you're going to watch how he loads his left leg and then he's going to drive down and through as if the stick is part of the body, and he propels himself through the shaft, right? So when he comes in and he steps through, we're creating that downforce to activate the flex technology inside the shaft, which then is going to allow him to create his incredible release. And he really releases that puck with his hands inside the weight shift downforce. If you watch his bottom hand and his top hand, they don't cross as he releases the puck. He punches out through his body and he points the toe of his blade. He's not turning his wrist over where his top hand crosses the midline of his body. He makes sure that his hands push out, which creates that great flex point inside his stick. So you can see how all 3 skills stack on top of each other to create that explosive and powerful shot and release. That's it for this week's lesson. Keep working on that catch and release to score more goals with those 3 key elements: weight shift, downforce, and release.